it's going. All graduated up and everything, and I feel like a big girl now.
So for our audience, can you go over what you're graduated from?
I'm a recent graduate from the University of Phoenix, and I was specifically studying mental health and clinical counseling. This is not my first and only degree with the University of Phoenix. I also have my associates in the arts of psychology, and then I also have my bachelor's in science and human services with a concentration in management. And then I further propelled myself into, going into my master's of clinical counseling. So I'm not quite sure if you want to hear the reason why I got into the clinical counseling and mental health.
Your aspects of, why did you decide to do this? Because as you just said, you have been with the university, but through several different aspects. And it sounds like you have gradually kind of stepped towards this area. Is that right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I will definitely say that it has been gradual. I kind of went back to school on a whim because I was bored and I was thinking about things that I was interested in. I am very interested in psychology. I think that's pretty obvious now by my choice of studies. But I was bored and I'm like, okay, well, let me go back to school. So I did that. And then I'm like, okay, well, there are a lot of places in South Carolina that won't hire you unless you have a bachelor's or master's. So I went on to my bachelor's in science and human services. That's a pretty wide field right there, but I was more interested in the mental health aspect of human services. So, and through that program, we were required to do 2 internships, and I got connected with an amazing organization, and I'm totally gonna pimp them out right now. It's the Low Country Firefighter Support Team. What we do is we provide a variety and range of services to first responders and their families. And when I started, I was like, okay, cool. So I'm learning about all the different services that we provide and just kind of navigating my way through. We do mental health services, financial services. If a first responder is in the hospital, we would go and make visits with them, make sure their families had everything that they needed and that they were well taken care of, because who's going to take care of first responders? First responders take care of the community. So I was like, look, this is, a really big thing for me to be able to give back to this population. And through my journey with the support team, we started to expand, and the other first responders that we serve, we now serve not only firefighters, we also serve paramedics, EMS, and dispatchers too. Dispatchers are kind of like the real behind the scenes people, but we started to recognize that, hey, they need, support as well. So we branched out from there. We have a couple different programs that we run, and one of them is called Operation Z. And what we do is we make, not we, myself, but individuals on our team, they hand make weighted blankets, and we specifically tailor them to the individual's height and body weight and everything, so to make sure it suits them. Because if you go to Target or, CVS or Amazon or whatever the case may be, they have just a general, you can pick from 3 different sizes or weights. So we, tailor it and really suit the need of our first responders. So we also, in the dispatch centers, multiple dispatch centers, we have donated blankets to them. So if a dispatcher gets a really distressing call, another first responder